The US is undoubtedly one of the countries hosting the most expensive and lavish houses in the world, with countries like France, India, and the UK sharing the top 10 list. Welcome to the AFFLUENT-OLOGY channel, the one and only place for millionaire motivation and everything luxury. If you're all about this lifestyle, then we're sure you're going to love our videos, so if you haven't watched any of our previous ones, make sure to do so. And also, like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more AFFLUENT-OLOGY videos. Today, we're going to explore the biggest and most expensive houses in the US. Number 5. 9-acre estates in Silicon Valley. On November 27, 2012, an anonymous billionaire paid $117.5 million to buy a 9-acre estate in Woodside, California. The property sits on top of a hill in the heart of Silicon Valley and features 360-degree view of the Woodside Mountains. Built in 2005, the main house alone is 8,900 square feet. A Los Angeles law firm purchased the home for a client using an LLC called SV Projects. It was later alleged that the anonymous buyer behind that LLC is Masayoshi Son, the founder and CEO of SoftBank. Masayoshi Son is worth $18.4 billion today, but he might be more famous for setting the record for most money lost in human history. During the original dot-com bubble burst, Masayoshi saw his personal net worth plunge from a peak of $75 billion to an all-time low of $1 billion. Number 4. Copper Beach Estate in Greenwich, Connecticut. In May 2013, an absolute stunning property in Greenwich, Connecticut went on the market for a mind-boggling $190 million. Almost exactly a year later, a buyer agreed to purchase the 50-acre estate for the low price of $120 million. The main house alone is 15,000 square feet. The driveway of this property is 1,800 feet long. It was originally built in 1898 and then sold to a lumber magnate in the 1980s. Amazingly, the person who purchased the house recently will be the only third owner in over 115 years. The mansion sits on a 50-acre property that is mostly open fields and forest. It features multiple grass tennis courts, sprawling gardens, 2 greenhouses, and a 75-foot heated pool with a hot tub that overlooks the Long Island Sound. Number 3. Million Chartwell Estate, Bel Air, California. In May 2017, a billionaire named Jerry Perenchio died at the age of 86. Jerry earned his multi-billion fortune as the owner of Spanish-language media empire Univision. A few months later, after his death, Jerry's heirs listed his longtime home in Bel Air, California for a whopping $350 million. A year later, they dropped the price to $245 million. Then they dropped it to $195 million. Finally, in December 2019, the home was purchased for $150 million. The Chartwell Estate is a 10-acre palatial estate located in the heart of Bel Air, with nearly 360-degree views of Los Angeles. It was built in the 1930s, then quickly abandoned during the Great Depression. Between 1962 and 1971, Chartwell gained fame for being included in the opening credits of the TV series The Beverly Hillbillies. Jerry Perenchio bought the property for an unknown price in the 1980s. At the time of his death, Jerry was paying $1.3 million in annual property taxes. The new owner will have to earn $3 million every year pre-tax to cover the $1.5 million property tax bill. Number 2. Jack L. Warner Estate, Beverly Hills. On February 12, 2020, it was revealed that Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world, had plunked down $165 million for the 10-acre Jack L. Warner estate in Beverly Hills. He bought the home from entertainment mogul David Geffen, who himself bought it in 1990 for $47 million. But that wasn't Jeff Bezos' only purchase. On the same day, he also spent $90 million on a 120-acre plot of undeveloped land on the top of Beverly Hills that was previously owned by the late Microsoft billionaire Paul Allen. In total, Jeff spent $255 million in a single day. Number 1. 220 Central Park South, Manhattan. On January 23, 2019, it was revealed that hedge fund manager Ken Griffin had purchased the top 4 floors of an unfinished New York City building located at 220 Central Park South. That was enough to scoop the records for the most expensive home purchases in US history. Griffin, who has a net worth of $22 billion thanks to his hedge fund Citadel, has spent a mind-boggling $700 million on personal residences in the last 5 years alone. He also holds the record for most expensive home purchases in New York, Illinois, and Florida. For his New York purchase, keep in mind that he bought the units without any furniture or fixtures, basically empty units with floors and ceilings. Ken definitely had to spend many additional millions on furniture, customizations, and fixture. They say that home is where the heart is. Well, if you own one of these houses, then you must have a very big heart and a ginormous bank account. These are just some of the most expensive houses in the United States. If you want to see more of these, make sure to like, comment below, and of course subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to activate notifications so you can always be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you for watching Affluent-ology, and I'll see you in the next one.